I'm Cole for Lourdes University Spotlight. I'm here with two very special guests. First of all, outstanding student here at Lourdes University, Alyssa Grega, and my partner, superstar Terry Crosby from Taylor Automotive. Alyssa, first of all, that's a beautiful name. I talked about that
before.
Thank you
very much. I appreciate it.
Love the name. Lourdes is known for their nursing program.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Alyssa, I'm telling you something. I'm sure you already know this, but old guys like me, they're more boomers now than any time in the history of our country. And that's a great thing.
Yes.
That's a plus, but they're going to break down. They're going to need nurses.
For sure.
So you're in a great nursing program
Yes.
here at Lourdes. Tell us a little bit about it, how you enjoy it, what it means to you, and you'll end up being a phenomenal nurse. Pediatric nurse?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
that's the
Talk
goal.
about the nursing program.
Yes, so the nursing program's amazing. It's so wonderful. So at first we have our prereqs. So you have your anatomies, your chemistry.
Yes.
And they're amazing. You also have to get out your English and then your history and do those types of prereqs. And then once you actually get into the nursing program, for me it was my sophomore year, so it was my second semester, and this is actually my first semester of nursing,
Yes.
but it has went so wonderful. I love it, and I love learning so much, and the people that I am with are so wonderful. Like the teachers I have learned from, they are amazing, and then my friends, they keep me going and they keep me sane, for when I'm anxious, but it's amazing. Wonderful program, you learn so much.
Alyssa, you can obviously see that you love Lourdes, you love the nursing program, and it's giving you an energy. And I think, people, I taught for a long time, and I think people learn in an environment where they feel welcome, comfortable, safe. The learning curve just goes like this.
Exactly.
And obviously you feel that you feel that at Lourdes.
I do feel that way. Lourdes is my home. It's my,
wow, that's a nice statement.
It really is. Like I feel at home. The people here, they're amazing. And so I only live 5 minutes away, but it was the best choice for me because I just felt so safe here and so comfortable. And that was what I wanted. And it's my family, and they're my family with my family, and like they keep me going when times are hard, when I'm stressing out. And it's an amazing school. The faculty, the people that I have met. I have never met such amazing people in my life.
Alyssa, that's a Lourdes t-shirt, by the way.
Yes, it really is.
Lourdes is my family with my family.
Yes, exactly. It really is.
We need to get somebody in marketing to pick up on that.
I'm in nursing, not marketing, so I need that.
We'll get your residuals on the t-shirts. How's
yes,
that?
for sure. I like that. I like the thought of that.
I just noticed that you are involved in so much.
Yes, I try to be.
University. And what really struck me, and I was really interested in it, is the Laborate project.
The Toledo Labor Project.
Yeah, the Toledo Laborate project. What does that consist in? I believe it's about going into different communities and serving the underserved with food.
Yes.
Explain a little bit more about that.
So with the Toledo Labor Project, it's every Wednesday. And so we go and we have me volunteer and we prepare the meals for the people. We make sure that they're warm, home-cooked meals. So we make casseroles, sandwiches, and chips and cookies, and we go ahead, and then we have 2 vans, and we go downtown to Toledo on the south side and on the east side. And so one's like a neighborhood that we go, and people are regulars there, and they're usually downtown, like on the side streets, and people are usually regulars there, so they're either low income or homeless. And then with the St. Louis Soup Kitchen, it's across the street from that building. And so we park there and we unload our vans and people come up to us, and it doesn't matter, if you're homeless, if you're low income, we serve everybody there. We serve on average about 80 individuals, but it fluctuates depending on the seasons. Usually there's more people in the summer, usually it's colder in the winter. But we also go ahead and we have conversations with the people. I'm usually the bartender.
So you're engaged with them?
Yes,
Okay.
and we come back and we pray for them as well because, we want to know that that's that spiritual side as well. And I do feel like that's, something that's like God's purpose for me is to help individuals as well.
Right. Well, that is really just an honor for you guys to do that.
Yes.
To spend your time to go out in the communities and engage with people. You are making a big difference.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes,
I really appreciate that.
Alyssa, obviously your personality, it's funny when you do interviews.
Yes.
Terry and I have done this for a long time. The person's real personality comes out. I don't know what, I'm not smart enough to know what it is about the camera, but I know it reveals who you are. And you are such a positive, positive energy person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it probably draws people to you, that positive vibe. But Terry touched on the Labor program. You're also a mentor. usually, Alyssa, when you do those kind of wonderful things, yes, you're helping people. You learn something about yourself. What have you learned about yourself doing those kinds of things?
For me, I have a very strong work ethic, and I believe I get that from my parents. They're both extremely hard workers, and they have that from both me and my sister. But for me, I also have that ingrained inside myself. So I want to make sure that I do well, and I work for everything that I get. And I don't want things handed to me. I want to earn what I deserve.
Yes.
And so that's very important for me. And also too, like, I want to help people, and I'm also within like SLA, so student learning assistance.
Yes.
So I also help students, and so I also tutor them in anatomy and anatomy lab as well, because I want them to learn more and to educate them as well, and that helps me as well too, because then it reminds me, refreshes me, and I just feel like I'm helping so much people. And I try to be compassionate, have strong integrity, and a strong moral compass to help.
Well, that all comes across, by the way.
I
would tell you right now
Thank you very
that
much.
comes across very well. On the way out, Alyssa, what would you tell someone that is interested in the nursing program at Lourdes? Why they should consider it?
I think they would do it because it really challenges you. Like, it really does, but it also helps be around people who have like the same character as you, because everyone's a good person in nursing. In my clinical group, everyone is. And so nursing is something that is just so fun and so loving, and you really want to help people. And so if you want to help people, go out, try it, do whatever you can, and put in that time, put in that effort to do well in school as well, and then make sure you also have time for yourself. That's something that I struggle with, but I'm trying to learn more and more about that as well. But your time management skills, I do study a lot, so for me that is very important.
And I just want to say, and I know that you are going to be very successful.
Yes.
I see that you're passionate about the field of nursing. But even if you weren't, your persona.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
I really, really like to just express that to you.
Thank you
Jerry,
so much. I
maybe
appreciate
nurse / politician.
that.
We could use some of this.
Or a mediator.
Yeah, I really could be a mediator, yes.
We could use some of this compassion and integrity.
Thank you.
Alyssa, you're having a great
Thank
career
you
at
so
Lourdes. It was
much.
an honor
I
to speak with
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you
as
so
well.
much.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Thank
Tom
you.
Cole for Lourdes University Spotlight.